Hello there, bonjour, it's Minimaxi and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Legends video. And today we're going to look at the new characters that are not there yet today. Why? No one knows, they're coming out on the 31st of January. Very odd, but I don't know, must be a reason behind it, God knows why. Anyway, we have a new launch, a new Yamcha, and a new EX Master Roshi. So let's take a look at their kit. I haven't looked myself yet. So let's see. So we have Launch First. Now that's a character that I've been looking forward to in any Dragon Ball game. One of my favorite time in Dragon Ball, the early Dragon Ball. So good, so funny, and it reminds me of my childhood. So she goes into Girl Dragon Ball Saga, of course. So let's have a look at her at 6 stars. Because, you know, that's what most people are going to have her at. Max and 5,000. So what are the stats here? We have 2.1 health, 206 strike, 217 blast, 136, 139 in defense. Yeah, nothing extraordinary. Now what does she do? Main ability, give me everything you've got. Reduce enemies Dragon Ball by 3. Just straight away with the main ability. Okay, she doesn't steal them, she reduced them. Okay. Plus 40% damage inflicted for 20 time accounts, minus 5 to on art cost for 20 time accounts. Require 10 time accounts. Okay. It's, I mean, it's good, it's not broken, but it's good. Menacing Woman, unique ability, applies the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield. Draw a blast art card next. Okay, so like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the green one. Plus 40% damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. Reduce damage received by 35%. Cannot be stacked. Okay. So it's every time she enters the battlefield. Following effect occur when this character evades enemy attack with Vanishing Step. Draws a special art move next. Okay. Increase on art card draw speed by 2 levels for 5 time accounts. It's very short, but it's 2 levels. So if you perfect Vanish, basically, you can do a pretty nice combo after that. And you get a green card as well. I don't know what the green card does, but we'll see. Okay, whose idea was this? Plus 30% to blast damage inflicted for 10 time accounts every time this character uses a blast. So it's almost exactly like the green Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Gain attributes upgrade, minus 15 enemies sustained damage cut for 10 time accounts upon landing a strike or blast. So more damage. Inflict all enemies with 2 substitution count when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. So you're out for 12 counts. Okay, the only thing she doesn't have is that she doesn't have the reduced cost, right? Does she have the reduced cost? Yeah, minus 5 to on cost, but it's only on main ability. It's not when you use a blast. Okay, so again, it's good, but it's not completely broken. Strike, blast, nothing special. Special move, deal major explode damage, 30%. Why do I read 35 when it's 30? Anyway, 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3 time accounts. 20% to inflict feint. Of course, the feint has to make a comeback. Now, green card. Ignores ally substitution count and immediately switches characters. What? Applies the following effect to... What does that mean? Ignores ally substitution count and immediately switches characters. Restore on key by 50 plus 30% damage inflicted. The following effect occurs based on the number of defeated battle members. 1 or more battle members restore ally health by 15. 2 battle members restored on Vanishing Gauge by 100. Activate 3 times. So wait a second. So when you use this green card, does it switch automatically to the next character even if he's on standby and the count is not down? Is that what that means? But then why restoring the Vanishing Gauge if you automatically switch? I don't understand. That's what it says. Immediately switches characters. So you use the green card and it switches automatically to the next character. But your Vanishing Gauge already restores to 100% then if you switch. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you know, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, and then the ability 3. Oof. Okay, so the 1 is 25% blast attack and defense to red, and at 6 stars, 40% red, green, Dragon Ball Saga, blast attack and defense. Red, green. Okay, so it's for a red, red, green team kind of build, or Dragon Ball Saga. Okay, well, I mean, she's good. She's not busted at all, except on what this green card does. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test. Okay, next up is Yamcha. So our friend Yamcha, 6 stars, 5,000, 2 million health, so less than launch, 220 strike, 188 blast. Ugh. Okay, so it's a strike unit. 142 strike, 140 blast, so it has better defense and a good strike. Well, I mean, that's pretty good for a Yamcha. Then, but no blast attack whatsoever. Main ability, you're not the only one with special powers, kid. That's why he meets Goku in the desert. Draw the ultimate art card, Penderfrost. Next, restore. Oh, he has an ultimate. Alright. Restores on key by 40. Nice. Plus 30% damage inflicted. Can be cancelled. Restores on vanishing gauge by what with all the restoring vanishing gauge? That's the new fashion now. It's restoring vanishing gauge and reduce the sub count. You see that in every card now. Restores on vanishing gauge by 100% with the main. Okay. 25 count must elapse though. That's a long time. Unique ability, Infamous Bandit. The following effect occurs when this character enters the battlefield. 60% damage inflicted, 30% critical rate, 30% critical damage. Oh, we have another hit in our hands. Okay, I see. And it's gonna boost colors, right? Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer cards. What? Randomly destroy. Wow, that's actually very good. So 60% damage inflicted, 30 critical rate, 30 damage. Randomly draws 1 new card when you have 3 or fewer. Wow. Okay, and randomly destroy 1 enemy card. Okay, I'm just wrapping my head around that, but that's really good. Cunning Payback reduces damage received by 20% when battle starts. Cannot be cancelled. The following effect occurs after enemy attack is over. Reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 1. Activate twice. Alright, so you want to switch with him. Okay, inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade 20% damage received for 15 timer count. Inflict all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts. Activate 3 times. So no switching when you're getting attacked? Well, after you're getting attacked. Interesting. So basically, you're getting comboed. Right at the end of the combo, if the opponent doesn't have a vanish, you basically do whatever you want and you hit them. If the opponent has his vanish already used, then you have 3 timer counts after the combo is over to hit them and they cannot dodge or switch. Interesting. Okay. Reduce damage received by 20%, activates once. Okay. Interesting. Now we have heavy bleed on strike. And 30%, okay. Then blast, impact. We're never going to use blast with him anyway. Wolfgang Fist. Deal major slice damage. Following effect occurs on hit. Draw a special art move next. 100% inflict heavy bleed. Okay. And you draw a green card. What does the green card do? Mr. Handsome. Restores key by 40. Cancel attribute downgrade. It's already good. Reduce enemy key by 40. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrades 20% damage received for 20 timer counts. Okay. It's a good green card. I mean, you restore your key by 40, you reduce by 40 the enemy, and you cancel downgrades. And it's a good green card. You don't have to hit or do anything, you just use it. Okay. He doesn't have the counter of hit though, if you want to compare with hit. But he has that. Now, the ultimate. Deal massive explode damage. Following effect occurs on hit. Restores on health by 25%. Reduce enemy key by 70. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 150% key recovery. Okay, that we've never seen that before. Not that much. For 5 timer counts. 150. What does that do? You don't just stuck there without recovery. Okay. Blast armor. Oh, he has blast armor, of course. Yamcha has blast armor. Okay, so massive damage, which is, I mean, it's good. And, okay, it's only a long range. Restore all health by 25, though. Pretty nice. Okay, and the art cars. Oh, every strike has a critical rate up. 30% critical rate for 2-time accounts when used. So he's got a 60% critical rate, basically, because he has 30% when he enters the battlefield anyway. So he will crit 2 out of 3 times every time you use a card, basically. And if you use basically 2 in a row without sidestepping, it's almost 100% crit. That's what it is, right? Because he has 60% plus the 30, 90%. So basically, if you do 2 strikes in a row, the second one is almost guaranteed to crit. Or if you do a strike and a special move. No. If you do a strike or a special move, you're at 60% only. Now, if you do 2 strike and a special move, but it has to be within 2 counts, which is impossible, I think. You can't do 2 strike and a special move within 2 counts. If you could, that will be a guaranteed crit on that special move. Well, 90%. Okay, now, main ability, 25% green. Okay, it's color based, okay. Strike, attack, and defense, and it's gonna be green and yellow, of course, and Dragon Ball Saga. 40%, man, those are high. Okay, green, yellow, and this other one is, okay, green and yellow. I like green, green, yellow combination. But with who? I mean, he's like hit, you put him anywhere, basically. As long as you run green, green, yellow. He doesn't have the counter though, but he seems pretty good. Okay, and now let's go to the last one, EX Roshi. Master Roshi is blue. So let's go 6 stars, 5,000, 1.96 health, 202 strike, 198 blast, 126, 127. Okay, sure. Okay, you can put multi-Z power on those, but I mean, you already need to pull them, and for an EX it's even harder. Well, okay, now, main ability. Attentive Master. Draw a special art move next. Okay, they all draw a special art move. Restores ally health by 20%. Good. Shorten ally substitution count by 5, what I was saying. Another one, sure. That's busted though. The following effect occur every time when faced with an enemy. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade 30% damage received. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade 10 to special art move cost for 10-time accounts. Inflicts all enemy with 1 sub count. Okay, activate 5 times. So that's every time the enemy switches out, or every time you enter the battlefield. So, okay. So we see a lot of reducing sub count. Now we see increasing sub count for the enemy, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna see more. To counter the mechanic. Restore own ki by 100. What? Every time when faced with an enemy, tag girls. Oh, that's the reverse Yamcha effect. I'm talking about the Yamcha effect in Dokkan when he stuns himself every time there's a girl in front. And this time, he restores his ki by 100 when faced with a girl. Okay, so looking at all the Android 21s and 18 running in the meta, and he's blue, so he's not type disadvantage with those, except with the new green 21, but the rest is good. Okay, so they restore your ki every time they enter. Freeform instruction. The following effect occur when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 45 to damage inflicted for 15-time accounts. Reduce damage received by 30% for 15-time accounts. Okay. Shorten ally sub count. Okay, so increase the count for the enemy and reduce the sub by 1 only, but it's 5 times. It's already something. Applies the following effect to allies when this character is switched to standby. Restore ki by 20. Pure support. And 15 to damage inflicted. Okay. Pure supportive, and that's pretty good. Giving ki and damage. Reducing the count. I mean, yeah. Very good support kit. It's just he's gonna get completely destroyed out of existence with one combo by everybody, literally. But that's pretty good. Nothing special on Strike and Blast. Kamehameha deals major impact damage, reduces enemy ki by 60 on hit. Okay, why not? Green card, unlock ki. Form of attack. 20% damage inflicted by allies for 20 time accounts. Support again. 30% to special move inflicted by allies for 20 time accounts. Huh. That's quite a good combo with the Yamcha. Because if you do the green card, you switch to Yamcha, you do a strike, then you do a special move. Your 60% crit, 60% chance to crit, and you have a 30% damage, 50% damage inflicted, because you have the 20 plus the 30 on special move. Plus the Yamcha has a special move increase damage, right? No, it's heavy bleed. Okay. Now, main ability. Blue. Okay, so all color based. 20% blue strike and blast attack. 28. Oh, it's not 40 this one. Oh, because it's EX, the other one is sparking, I guess. Even though EX main abilities can be pretty busted. Like EX blue boo or 13, 40%. Anyway, 28% blue, or he's got one color, not two. Strike and blast attack. So both attack, but why don't you give him like blue and purple? Why not? Alright. Well, it's okay. Really nothing special. Good support character. More Dragon Ball Saga. I'm all for it. But can you actually play with that on the ladder? Can you play with those three on the ladder? You got red, green, blue, so actually good colors to cover each other, but you have good support, you have a good damage dealer, then you have another support disruptive character. Is it viable? I have no idea. If I'm lucky enough to pull all three of them and to get them to 6 stars, which is another way, it just takes time, then I will definitely try. But look at those defensive values. There's enough buffs to do a bit of damage, enough to kill one or two characters in front, but you're gonna get completely and utterly destroyed. Anyways, the banner, again, as I said, is coming out on the 31st, so this Sunday. No one knows why. We had the video and stuff yesterday. It would have been logical to have it now, but it's not, apparently. Interesting. More Dragon Ball Saga. Cool. They're great. They're good, but they're not busted at all. And now, of course, we have our friend, the new Zenkai. Trunks. Future Trunks. Let's leave the best for the end. Where is he? There he is. So, let's have a look at him. How many stars do I have him? I have no idea. I have this Trunks at 8 stars. Alright. So let's have a look. Well, let's have a look at 6 star. No, 6 star you can, but at 7 stars. Let's have a look at 7 stars, 5,000. So that's the normal Trunks, and then we have the Zenkai Trunks, 7 stars, 5,000. So pre-Zenkai, 231, 2.31 million health, 221 strike, 232 blast. It's pretty good. 149, 151. So decent stats already. Now a Zenkai, 239 health, very good. 237 strike, 250 blast, 154, 156 defense. Okay, so good. Good. So for me at 8 stars, 245, 243, 256, 158, 160. Very good. Next, we had the Last Guardian, old ability, 20% damage inflicted by allies for 20 time accounts, 95 attribute downgrades, requires 25 time accounts. Now, it is draw a special move art next. Okay. Draw restores own key by 70. Wow, that's a lot. 30% damage inflicted by allies for 30 damage counts. That's crazy. Nullifies allies attribute downgrades for 50. Okay. So is okay, I was gonna say. Oh, so he draws a special move and restores on key by 70, which is a lot. Wow, you can combo to infinity with that already. And the 30% damage inflicted by allies for 30 damage counts is busted. Alright, so unique ability he had before, 40% blast damage inflicted for 10 damage counts every time this character enters the battlefield, restores health by 10% when he switches to standby, and restores ki by 20 when he evades enemy attack with vanishing step. That was already very good. Then he has 15% ki recovery per defeated battle member, 15% damage inflicted per defeated future ally. Okay, now plus 50% damage inflicted, blast damage inflicted when this character enters the battlefield, cannot be stacked, restores on health by 10%, so he keeps that. When switched to standby, the following effect occurs when this character evades enemy, so restores ki by 30, shorten ally substitution count by 2. Holy crap, that is broken. Activate 3 times. Wow. Okay, that's gonna have a huge impact. Flame of Hope, 30% 1 ki recovery per defeated battle member when this character enters the battlefield. Okay, additional 25% damage inflicted per defeated future. Oh my god, hybrid or Vegeta family or WAF. So for all 3 teams. So when he is alone at the end, if he's last man standing, 60% ki recovery. So you have no problem with your ki, and 50% damage inflicted. That's gonna be hard hitting. Now, that's well, okay. That was it for the normal one. So now he gets, on top of that, applies the following effect to self after enemy attack is over. So after you get comboed, increase arcade speed by 1. Sure. So, wow. When you're gonna counter, it's gonna be horrible. -5 to art cost, of course. Cancel attribute downgrade. Okay, sure. Then, determine battle, unlocks at powerful. So wait, those are the Zenkai one. Okay, so the Zenkai abilities. So, last Zenkai unique. Apply the following effect to self when this character enters the battlefield, if there is a future or a hybrid other than this character in the party. 50% damage inflicted. Beam, reduce damage received by 20% for eternity and just for existing. Sure. Shorten own substitution count by 1 every time another battle member is hit with an enemy strike or blast. Oh wow. So he reduces his ally sub count and he gets his sub count reduced every time his allies get hit. Activates 10 times. Alright, so it's not just all the time at infinity. Okay, there's a limit to it, but still. When you get comboed, you come back easy. So basically, it's better to start with this trunk. Then whenever you switch or you get hit or whatever, he goes in standby, you get comboed, and you come back quicker. End of the story. Sure. Okay. Strike. Inflict bleed, not heavy bleed. All right. Special move. So wait, that's the before Zenkai. Nothing special. Special move before did major impact, inflict enemy with attribute downgrade, 20% to ki recovery. So that was kind of crap. Now deals massive impact damage, 20% to damage inflicted for 50 damage count. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, 30% to ki recovery. Okay, so it's still not that great. Green card, 20% blast damage inflicted for 20 damage counts. Nothing special. Restores own health by 10%. Already much better. 25% to damage inflicted for 20 damage count. Okay, that's already much better. Not the best green card in the game, but better. 2 blast, yes. Ability, 24% future blast defense, 31% future or hybrid blast defense, and now exactly the same. Okay. So hard hitting unit that gets tons of extra damage, reduce the sub count. I mean, he's gonna hit like a truck. He's gonna hit like a damn truck. I mean, it's pity I don't have more stars on him. For the people who have him 14 stars, I mean, and you have a good hybrid team or a good future team, knowing that future is one of the best teams in the game, I mean, there's no, it's a no-brainer. Like, you know, go for Zenkai. Like, Zenkai 7 the guy. I mean, I have 8 stars. I'm gonna get him to 9 stars, and I'll see if I Zenkai him. I mean, it'd be good in my hybrid and future team. I mean, I have the free-to-play Zenkai Trunks, but he's getting old. Actually, you know what? I want to let's compare. Let's compare the stats. You know what? Because that's the question I'm asking myself. Do I bring the free-to-play Trunks, or do I Zenkai these Trunks? Do we have... Where is he? There he is. So, Trunks Zenkai. So I have him at 14 stars, 5,000. And this one, I have him at 8 stars, 5,000. Okay? So, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. So 2.45 health, 2.43. So it has a bit more health. Strike attack 243, blast attack 256, 244. It's more, but 195. Okay. Wow. Really, is it that low? Am I really on Zenkai? Oh wow, no question about the blast. I mean, you can use actually strike and blast with him. You can use only strike with him, which is surprising. Like, really? Am I? Okay. I didn't think he had such a weak blast, but he does apparently. And defense, so 163, 165, 158, 160. So this Trunks has better defense. Oh wait. No. I have him. It's 14 stars, yeah. That's weird that it seems to me that it's very low. I don't know why. Anyway. So yeah, I mean, the attacking stats, I mean, there's no question. Attacking stats is much better. Okay, a bit more health as well. Less defense. 5k less defense. But I mean, he's an pure attacking unit. And if I get him to 9 stars, then look at that. 164, 166, okay. At 9 stars, there's no question. No question. 9 stars is much better than a 14 stars free-to-play Trunks. I mean, there's no... Yeah. Look at the blast. And even the strike, you can use both. At least you can use all the cards in your hand. With him, there's no really point using strike. You're not going to do much damage. Okay. That's actually very good. So, I think I'm going to Zenkai him. I'm gonna get him to 9 stars. I'm gonna use all my tickets. I don't know in which master pack he is. He must be in the master pack. I have plenty of master pack tickets, so I'm gonna do a bunch of master pack summons, probably on stream. So if you follow me on Twitch, we're gonna do that. Get him to 9 stars or as many stars as we can, and then let's Zenkai him. We're gonna do this. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, a little comment would be nice too. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so if you like the content. Now, be good, take care, be safe as usual, as always, and I will see you on the next one.